The plateaus of impossibility. It seems that the more business owners I talk to, the more the patterns stay the same. You start your company typically as a one-person shop. You're running all the calls, doing all the paperwork, collecting all the monies, and paying all the bills. Sooner or later, you realize that you've only got one body to give and it's wearing out. So you hire a helper to perform some of the manual labor and make your life a little easier. It's absolutely devastating to your income. The insurance, the additional tools, and the supervising are taking their toll. The payroll adds more paperwork to your bottom line. You're still the only income provider and you're feeding another mouth. You have to do more work in order to make the same amount of money and you're the only salesperson. To combat this, you hire another service technician, one that is capable of bringing in some money. You buy another truck, you get more insurance, increase your advertising budget, and you find yourself better off than only having one employee. But you're still not making the income you had when you were a one-person shop. So you get yet another truck and get another service technician, and now you're doing pretty good. The income is about the same as when you were on your own, and you're not physically working as hard. Life starts getting better, but you want more. If you leave the company dies and it cannot be sold for anything. You are the company. Starting to think ahead, you decide to hire another service technician and put him in a truck. You're running 4 trucks now, 5 employees, not including yourself. Part of the day, you're in the office answering phones, scheduling calls, and handling problems. It's too much work for you. You end up farming out payroll to get the proper deductions each week, and you hire someone for the office. But you don't have an office. You've been working out of your home. You rent a small office and put some stock in it. Computer system, phone system, software, and furniture drain your budget dry, and you find yourself not making any money and working absolutely ridiculous hours. Does this sound familiar? This is where nearly every business owner stops growth in this trade. This is where the burden starts to be overwhelming. This is a plateau of what seems impossible. Now, whether this happens on the 4th truck or the 7th truck, it's going to happen to you. And you are going to need advice. Who are you going to talk to? That's what we're here for, the PHCC. We're a group of contractors of all different sizes. Some members have no employees and others have hundreds. That pattern I just described to you doesn't stop at the 4th or 7th truck. It keeps going. It's growing pains. Once the company grows beyond the support of the office, you must hire more people, get larger facilities, and eventually start offering benefits to your employees to help prevent them from leaving. It happened to me at 6 trucks. I started in the office. 10 trucks, I left the field nearly entirely and leased a building. 20 trucks, I had to lease a bigger building, better phone system, and better software. Happened again at 40 trucks, I bought a building, and it happened again at 50 trucks. At 50 trucks, we increased the employee benefits dramatically. At each stage, it is different, and you must adapt or your company can spiral downward. We're here to help. The Plumbing, Heating, Cooling Contractors Association is made up of contractors just like you and just like me, helping each other out so that we might keep a bigger piece of the pie, that pie that everyone you run into seems to want to take from you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video because you, as a business owner, have more important things to do than just sit here and watch me. No matter how many speeches you listen to, and no matter how many seminars you go to, you will not know the true value of knowing and communicating with other like-minded business owners in your community facing and solving the same problems that you have unless you come to at least one of our meetings and see and hear for yourself. And that's why I'm offering you this personal invitation to see what your business and what your life can be like when you learn the answers to your business problems. Give us a call. It's a free phone call. Come find out what you've been missing. I'll see you at the next meeting.